We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it with room to run. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Look out, room to run here. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And that run produces a decent gain. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the ground, it's Johnson. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes the catch. It's Barnes.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's wide open. Look out. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. In the clear at the 25. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. In the red area, it's Johnson. Not much on that play, brought down short. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on this scramble. That's good coverage. With the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Now they trap him for a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Touchdown drive through the air. Can you keep it going here?
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try to run for the 1st down. Running with purpose. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 1st down and more. He's still running. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the back now goes in motion. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. That will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. He gets loose. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Takes the toss and heads left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch in space. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down, we're going to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. We'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense comes back onto the field. Here's the option play. They'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Coverage now from these DBs. Pitches to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
LSU offense back onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's a design quarterback keeper. Offense grabs the fumble, but it's not enough for the first down.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Heading left after the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hits the running back in the flat. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going, and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Football's loose, and the defense comes up with the football.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, a quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Grinding away with the running game. First down, looking for more now. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now, on the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Strap in for this exciting finish. The offense has one last drive. Time ticking away. On first and 10, looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good situational awareness here by the receiver. You can't go for the end zone every time. So plays like that allow you to move the ball, get some yards, and preserve the clock.
The Buckeyes lining up here on first and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he heads out of bounds after a big game. Fans of this offense wondering why they didn't see more of that earlier.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
The Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Now, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Using his legs, it's Johnson. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.